How are you?
Can you hear me?
I'm doing great. So that you need a Squarespace website, right?
That's correct. Yeah, I do. So I have just to give you a bit of information about me, I have a design agency.
Okay,
It's
great.
not a massive design agency. It's growing, alhamdulillah. Just starting last couple of years. So we get lots of jobs like this. So at the moment, I'm working with this guy who's got like a whole brand. I've created his a course for him, and he wants to make a land. I do have a development team, but specifically Squarespace, they don't really develop on Squarespace, so I need to find someone quite quickly.
Sure.
Normally, I don't have this type of turnover. I know it's quite quick, and I appreciate that, which is why I've tried to like just put the payment up front because I just need to get it done. But yeah, it's I've kind of you know the the briefing doc that I sent. Did you manage to open that by any chance?
Yeah, so the dog don't have the permission actually. So okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, let me give you permission. It hasn't I haven't got a notification. Let me check.
yeah.
Uh oh wait, hold on. Could you try one more time? Maybe actually, you know what? Let me change the settings on the document.
Okay, you can share the on the doc. You can see an option
Yeah,
share.
I put anyone with link and then I'll
Anyone.
change it to
Uh,
edit.
yeah, I got the access exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Correct, right, yeah.
So this document kind of summarizes most of the things that well, everything that we need on there, to be honest, and how we want it. Then there's a sketch that I've created, a rough template of how the layout should be essentially, and then there's also some examples, and also I've added a small, very small um brand guideline. So he doesn't really have a brand at the moment, but I've just given like a color scheme and a font scheme that we're going to use in this particular landing page. Um, and then a few examples of different landing pages that they like, and also websites that we've created previously, like that they like the style of. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so the for the first section, I saw title, and video on the hero section. Okay.
yes, yes, correct.
Okay. On the second section, there are some logos, right?
Yeah, that section is not, it's not really a section, it's just like
I
underneath
got
the initial
outside
section.
logo.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a banner with a few logos. And then
And
this one is basically a client testimonial. So this section is almost a and a B section. So there's like in the top left corner there's the image, and then there's a name, and then there's a little bit of text about the
reference,
campaign.
right?
Yeah, and then there's like two highlight basically bits of data from that campaign. So, for example, £3,000 made in their first month working with us, and then the other
Got it.
one is I don't know, what did I write there? 25 leads generated
Got it.
in a month, or from one post or something like that. So it's just basically like a structure. Then there'll be these would like move. It's like a carousel. So every like few seconds they will move, and
Got
then
it.
there'll be another one, and then there'll be about four video testimonials. So it's
Yeah.
just basic, just four videos.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath that, I want to split this part. The problem with what they wanted, they didn't really have a specific idea of what they wanted, so I've just put together a template for them. They liked it, and we're gonna run with it at the moment. So
Mm-hmm.
then I put a call to action in between there, just to split up the two testimonial sections. The thing with this, the thing with this next section is, I'd say, do you think we should put his name's
So
Yes.
as we are actually putting the testimonials over here, I don't think this section is necessary actually.
That's what I was thinking as well, to be honest with you. But because they have a lot of testimonials, that's the only reason I was even considering it, to be
Okay, no
honest with
problem,
you.
no problem. We can put it, no problem.
But
Yeah.
do you think we should swap the about section with the testimonial section, then the second testimonial section?
Yeah, yeah, can do, we can do, yeah.
Yeah, because this one is just more a bit about him, build some trust, build some get people to understand who he is, and
Mm-hmm.
then we can go to the next one, I guess. And
Yeah,
then the last bit is just the footer, essentially, with a link, probably a Calendly link. There's
currently
still
link.
obviously a lot of these things. Once completed, we're still probably gonna adjust a few things. So there's probably gonna be like a revision just to get it perfect.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Today.
But yeah, how does that? I mean, if you go scroll down as well, if you go past this part, these are like the references. So this
Mm.
one, this reference is in terms of colors and style. Oh, wait, sorry, was that the right one? No, this one, if you scroll down, this actually has the exact. Yeah, so this
Uh,
part here is where we took the
yeah,
guidelines. So this will give you an exact idea. So you can literally just copy this basically.
get it.
But if you just put it into their color palette and into their fonts that I've sent to you guys, this is quite a good landing page to be honest. Like it does a lot of conversions. So but obviously this is for a design agency, so it's a bit
Mhm.
different. Um, if you go back to the document, I'm just checking. If you go to the color and style reference,
Yes.
yeah, that one. How come that's opening up as that? That's weird.
Already visit that.
But
Yeah, so
that's not the
uh,
actual website. If you click that, can you double click that or highlight? Because look, can you see that what's coming up is actually the Rockstar one, which is below.
okay, so let me create a new documents, I think. Uh, yeah.
Or
So this
maybe
is the
yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. So this is basically like a style reference in terms of the color. So this is a website we created for another client, but this is like a bespoke website. So this is how they've used the colors. He likes like the theme of like the red glows, the black and red essentially,
got it.
and yeah, just that kind of style. He likes the animation as well. So if you're able to do that, that would be amazing
On a
somehow.
Squarespace, we have some limitations actually. So are you fixed with
Yeah,
Squarespace?
I know. As in, basically my developer said the same thing to me.
Yeah,
There's some limitations.
a
So,
limitation,
as in,
exactly.
I don't expect it to be like some crazy animations. If it's possible, I would really appreciate it. If you can't, it's fine. The main thing for me is just to get it looking good and functioning
Okay,
good
no
on
problem.
mobile and web and desktop essentially.
I know coding also, so that if any section actually very much required, we can put the code on
Mm,
Squarespace, no problem. Yeah,
amazing.
and the layout and style is a
This
dribble
one,
link.
if you want the dribble one, I really like the way this is laid out. So I want to kind of copy this layout essentially. So they have the title at the top. It doesn't have much. It just has the first hero page. So just you see how even they have the logos underneath. We can have it something similar like that, and just put the word not sponsors but uh our partners or something like this, and then
Yeah.
have or but then it would be good to have a layout like this. I think this is like bold. It shows the video straight away. Um, and I think it just obviously top left corner and the top right corner, we don't have a menu and we don't have
Phone number.
I
Yeah.
don't think he wants to have a direct line to him. So, and we don't have a logo for the actual thing either. So it's just gonna be like at the top, I want to put like a thin banner, which just
Mhm.
has like a deal, which is like a countdown, almost 2 days left to the course starts.
Yeah.
So book your space now before, uh,
Yeah, we can put an announcement, but no
yeah,
problem.
announcement bar. That's it. That's correct. So yeah, this essentially would be the first page. The second part is like the rock star that we saw.
Yeah,
The
I saw
brand.
that.
Yeah, that one there. And then the
And
color palette is and this color style reference is the other website that I had and also this. So yeah,
yeah,
this is the color
yeah.
title font. I've also put wait, hold on, is that the right one? No, this is not the right one actually. Let me send you another one of this because I don't know why this is not correct. Yeah, this isn't correct. 1 second.
Yeah.
Stay on the line. I'm gonna get that for you now.
So are you from UK?
Yeah, I'm from London.
From
And you?
London.
Bangladesh.
Yeah, from Bangladesh. Yeah, from South Asia.
Mashallah. Yeah. Because there's a lot of because I live in London. There's a lot of Bengali population here.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends are from Bangladesh.
Get it.
Yeah, I was actually working with someone from Bangladesh on some content for my social media page. I'm working with
Get
a
it.
few clients that have social media accounts, and one guy from Bangladesh, his name's Galib,
Okay.
He's in Dakar, I think, as well, and he does some video editing for me.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
And
Where are you based? Are you based in Bangladesh right now?
I'm from Bangladesh and from Dhaka right now.
Oh,
And
nice.
the day after tomorrow is our Eid day actually. So I'm thinking how I can.
Ah, so you're busy. Oh, no
No
way. So
problem.
you're
Yeah, I
gonna
will try. Yeah.
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, no problem. I will try my best.
Inshallah. Let me see if I can wait. Can't I send something in the chat here?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, where's the chat? This participants
On,
reaction share screen.
on Upwork, there is no chat option. So you can send me on Upwork, no problem. I'm putting that on the doc.
Oh, on Upwork. Oh, this is it like a specific Upwork Zoom meeting? They don't
Yeah,
have
this is specific Upwork Zoom. They don't actually, they're actually limiting us. So
no way. Is that why it's recorded?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Wait, so I don't even want to say anything then because then this gonna record it. They might block your account, bro. So I don't wanna. Okay, wait. Let me send it in the Upwork chat.
Yeah, sure. So this is also good for their end also. So many freelancers actually taking the clients outside actually, and this is a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
loss.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's as in that's what I no normally when I speak to these clients. I mean
Yeah,
these freelancers. I tend to try and get them to work elsewhere as well, just because, bro, like it saves money for them. To be honest,
yeah.
like, and then we were able to remove the middleman essentially. But did you manage to get that? Yeah, did it
Uh,
work?
yeah. So this is the link.
This should be the link. Yes. Let me just check. Hopefully, it's not an Illustrator account. I might have to export it again. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
This is font, right? Yeah,
Are
okay.
you able to click that?
Yeah, you got
Okay,
it.
perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so this is like the bold font they want that I think I chose for the and also let me show you something. We made like a few YouTube thumbnails for him. So just to give you an idea of the feel of
Okay, you want to share the screen? Yeah,
yeah, I can share my screen with you.
sure.
Let
So
me
how
just
actually to find on Upwork me? So do you actually search with Squarespace or like that?
yeah, so what I did was I searched landing page first.
Got
I
it.
think I found yours then, and then I saw within it you had like one Squarespace thing. There were, obviously, I think you predominantly use Wix, right?
Oh, I'm handy. Basically, I'm a developer and I have a team of 32 people who are
Oh
handling
wow, that's amazing.
WordPress, Shopify, Wix, Webflow, Unbounce,
Yeah.
everything. No problem. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing, bro. How long have you been working doing this
Yeah,
for?
I'm working on this field for last 10 years. Yeah.
10 years, mashallah.
And completed over 1,000 plus projects on Upwork. This is not only the account, so we have many accounts actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me quickly find this for you, bro. Sorry, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing because it's good to like get to know people like this as well. Because obviously in the UK we don't have like this. People charge so much. People charge so much. That's the complete honest truth with you. They charge so much, and the work isn't as good as a lot of the time from people back home or from Asia and places like this because they work harder.
Got it.
So, and also it's beneficial for people in your position and other people I've worked with because like the pound is so strong compared to the currency there. It's like you can live such an amazing life there from
True.
so let me just
Yeah, you can share the screen.
I'm just getting the YouTube covers so you can see. Yeah, here they are.
So you are providing actually graphic and UI design service for the clients?
Yeah, so my main yeah, so I do logos, branding, websites from A to Z, like branding from A to Z for most of my clients. So I'm gonna give you some examples of the of some of the stuff we've been doing with this specific guy, just to give you an idea. Let me just share the screen now. Sorry,
And
I
how
didn't.
you're sourcing the clients from mouth to mouth marketing or like that?
Um, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Can you see when I open this up or no? No, you
No.
can't. Okay, let me just share my whole screen. It's just easier.
Yeah. During the sharing, you can see entire screen. Yeah.
So this is some of the YouTube thumbnails we're
Ah,
creating for him. So
amazing. Yeah.
yeah, so stuff like this. He basically, just to give you context, he
Yeah.
was a boxer. He was a very high level amateur boxer,
Okay.
and this is his like this is the theme. This is the style. Can you see how I took the reds and the
Yeah.
blacks? I kind of
Amazing.
want to take that idea and take it
Yeah.
forward. So yeah, with him, he so this is like landing your first sponsorship.
Oh, amazing.
uh, Paid like what is another one? Fear of posting. People are afraid to post because of people's opinions. And then obviously there's different variations. This is the essentials
Yeah.
version. And
Great.
then we
So this
have
is
quite a
for
few.
YouTube videos, right?
Yeah, these are for his YouTube videos and also for his course covers. So
Oh,
his
got it.
course, yeah, they're course videos, and then these are for the covers for the videos, basically.
Got it. Got it. Yeah.
Um, I can show you a few more boxer 0 to 100. Have we done this one? Yeah, you've seen this one. Hero's Journey. I don't think you've seen this one. So this is like his
Oh,
story, kind of. So from his journey, as so, like I said to you, he was a high level amateur boxer. He won like the London Championships twice,
wow.
and he was gonna turn pro, but then he realized that he wasn't. They weren't people weren't making money as a boxer. Like
Got it.
people were pro, but they had no money, and he's
Mm-hmm.
like, I need to provide for my family and stuff. So he started to do social media. Now he's built a following of like quite a big following actually,
Ah,
and
yes.
he started selling these boxing courses. Now he's built built up the portfolio and his um social following so big that he's just started to tell people how to build their social following, and he's made more money in that than he's ever made in boxing. So he decided to retire from boxing. Now he just does it as like a hobby, basically.
Wow.
So that's
That's
just
a
the context. Um, and yeah, so that's basically pretty much. I think I've tried to add as much information as possible for the landing page. If
mm.
there's anything else that I haven't included that you think you need, just let me
Uh,
know, and I can try get it together today as
okay.
soon as
So
possible for you.
I got the hero section. I got the okay. I need the testimonials and the videos.
So with
Mm.
those, I'm still waiting for him to send all those information. So I was just thinking, is it possible to just put
Yeah,
like
sure. I'm
placeholder
putting
some
some dummy videos. You can change.
yeah,
We can change it later on.
yeah, if possible, that would be amazing. And then yeah, that I have the access
Okay.
as well for the Squarespace, so I can send that to you.
Yeah, you can send
Um,
for the okay. You have to send the Calendly link also to put on the website.
yes, I'll get him to send that to me, then I'll send that to you as well. Um,
And on the about section, we need some
there's
content
an
in.
image as well. Yeah, with that image, I have some images. I'll send you one, and then we'll put that there for now. I don't have any text. He hasn't sent me any text for these things, so I'm just trying to
Yeah,
get ahead of the game and make sure because he wants to launch the course
got it.
in the 9th of June, I think.
Mhm. Okay.
So obviously
So
there's no.
the join now. Where will the join now button go? Um,
That's the other thing. So I've asked him that literally yesterday. He
okay.
has a little team, so he has a meeting with the team today. And as soon as I get that information, I know there's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna note it down here on Upwork. So there is the stuff you need. So you need videos, you need text,
Text some testimonials,
text plus testimonials.
logos for the sponsor, uh,
I'll get you the logo sponsors today. It's now actually logo sponsors. Um,
the
image.
Calendly booking link. Yeah,
What was that? Sorry.
the booking link of Calendly.
Booking Calendly images, Calendly booking link, and then you need the the page that you want them to go to after they press join now, isn't it?
All right.
Okay.
So as this is a course landing, it will actually, I don't know, he actually want to put the course on inside the Squarespace or not. Uh,
I don't think so. I think that might be a bit too complex for him.
yeah, obviously on Squarespace, the
It's a bit
code
difficult.
and the options are not good, and there are no
Yeah.
apps plugins also on Squarespace. Okay, no problem. So I can create a dummy website using dummy contents.
Yeah.
And if I get the access of the Squarespace website, I can start working. And do you have any
Okay.
deadline on your mind?
Uh, if you can, ideally, well, how tell me how long something like this could potentially take
Oh,
you.
oh, I think 2 or 3 days is good enough before the
Yeah.
Eid. We can
I
finish.
was trying to think 48 hours, but obviously I know I appreciate that it's like a very tight for you guys. So if you can get me something over in 48 hours, I would really appreciate it. Then I can sit down with
Sure.
him and then I can finalize all of these things in that meantime. And then we can sign off before Eid. Because I don't want to give you anything during Eid, bro. I know it's a busy time. So I'm assuming you have a family, right?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
sitting
think
with
do you have family, kids and
yeah,
everything?
yeah, I have family
Yes,
and
it's
everything.
you want to
Yeah,
spend time with them. So what I've noted down videos, text plus testimonials, logo sponsors, images,
yeah,
Calendly booking link, and the join now page.
correct. And
Yeah, is that
also,
everything?
yes, okay, so can you ask him to send the Squarespace website access, or I can also work on my Squarespace. After that, we can transfer. Or if he,
What's easier? What's easier? Because I have the login details. I can send you the login
oh
details.
yeah, send me the login details. That will be easier. I will work on it directly. Actually, yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect.
Yeah,
All right, then I'll send that in the group. I mean, sorry, in the chat, so we both have it. And then I'm gonna send you the login details now. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Okay,
I,
perfect.
and are you comfortable to chat on Upwork? Are you will you available on Upwork, or we can connect on WhatsApp also?
I prefer on WhatsApp, bro. I'll be honest with you. But how do we transfer details over the? You have to just say it to me.
Yeah, you can send on Upwork, no problem. Just for the further communication, you will get my WhatsApp number on Notepad. I send that because I cannot send you the WhatsApp or email directly on Upwork. So
But
just send you.
where would you send it to me then?
Okay, on Upwork, I send a link of Notepad.
Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. Send a link.
Yeah. So you
Okay,
select
nice.
it.
Yeah,
You will get my.
I got you. This is sick. Okay, cool. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna add you now on WhatsApp, yeah?
Sure, sure. Yeah.
And I'll drop you a message just so you have my number.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'll send you the link, the login details there right now,
Login.
yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. That's enough.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. It's Minhaz, right?
I'm Minhas. Thank you, Asif, for your
Min,
time. Really appreciate
no,
for your time. Yeah.
thank you for your time and I appreciate your help and yeah, I'm excited to get this
Sure.
started, inshallah. And yeah, we'll speak soon.
Yeah.
Anything you need, just message me on WhatsApp, yeah?
Sure. Sure. Okay. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.